A man was beating his wife when suddenly their daughter came and climbed onto his shoulders. At that moment, the wife got up, punched him in the stomach, snatched her daughter, and somehow climbed over the high walls of their house. Her daughter also managed to climb over the large wall, and together they escaped with great difficulty. Her husband began chasing after them. They were passing through a rough forest path when the cruel man also appeared behind them. Eventually, they reached the edge of a river. Holding onto a rope, they struggled to cross the river. The husband also grabbed the same rope and started following them. But when the mother and daughter reached the other side, the mother untied the rope. The husband fell into the river, and the strong current swept him away. Somehow, he managed to survive and reach the shore. Thus, the mother and daughter escaped safely. The woman then set out in search of work. She first went to a woman, but she refused to help. Then she asked a man, but he also turned her away. Finally, another woman hired her as a maid. That house already had a maid who was very cunning. In fact, she was a thief who was slowly stealing things from the house. One day, the cunning maid took gold from the new woman's drawer and said, "Now I will blame you for this." The mistress of the house called the police, and they arrested the innocent woman. The poor woman kept swearing that she hadn't stolen the gold and that the first maid had done it, but no one believed her. She was handed over to the police. Meanwhile, her daughter was taken away by her husband. Sometime later, the mistress and her husband came to the jail and apologized to the woman. They said, "We saw in the security camera that the first maid was the one who stole the gold. You are innocent. Please forgive us." The woman cried and said, "Please save my daughter. My husband is a cruel man. He must be hurting her too." At that very time, the cruel father was selling his daughter to a human trafficker. He took the money and handed the child over to the dealer. But just then, the police arrived, accompanied by the girl's mother, her former mistress, and the mistress's husband. The police arrested both the dealer and the father. Thus, the girl was saved from a heartless human trafficker. The woman thanked them all from the bottom of her heart, saying, "If it weren't for you, what would have happened to my daughter?" But they replied, "We are the ones who are ashamed. We sent you to jail."